So, we are continuing with 7th Dragon 3, Code VFD. We left off yesterday. We had just beaten Nyala, and I believe finished the Atlantis portion of the game. Okay, what are we actually supposed to do? Report to the war room. Let's check on any quests or anything first. None. For some reason, everything sounds a little bit louder to me. I don't know why. Well done, everyone. That was brilliant. I don't mean to rush you, but I need to see the Nyala specimen right away. So this is it. Good work, my little cuties. Your Eon specimen, our Fomalhaus specimen, and now this Nyala specimen. There are 3 true dragon specimens in human hands. Yep, we're finally at the halfway point. Excluding the 7th, there are 3 true dragons remaining. We're finally getting closer to completing the Dragon Chronicle. We'll take some of this specimen back with us. I'd like to check up on the 7th true dragon's movement. Okay. Come back and visit whenever you want. I have to analyze the Nyala specimen. Things are gonna get real busy for me. Alright, it's my turn to put some work in. Unit 13 will be on standby until further instruction. I've learned much from this mission. We'll surely meet again, Unit 13. ISDF Special Tactical Force, return to HQ. Yes, sir. Looks like I should head over to the lab. I'm sure analyzing Nyala's specimen will give us some more info on the other true dragons. Then I'll be able to connect the portal to a new location so you can hunt the next one. Though I'm sure it won't be that easy. It never is. Aw, everyone's gone. Anyway, the quality of work delivered by Unit 13 was greatly beyond expectations. I mean, your determination is what saved the Lucier civilization. Of course, everyone else did help as well. But you've surely noticed that your group has been at the center of all of it. Not only do you grow, but you make those around you grow as well. You may well be a singularity. Seems as though anything can be achieved as long as you're involved. I hope you can continue to excite me like this in the future. Guess that's all I have to say. Go on and rest so you can be ready for your next mission. Oh, I almost forgot. Could you visit the Atlantis evac ward beforehand? I'm sure they're waiting for you, Unit 13. Okay. See you tomorrow. Nothing. Yeah, it gets a little annoying. How you doing, Ragnar? Toshika, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like there was a button you could press in 2020 and 2022 to just sell all your junk, but I may be confusing that with something else. She is very thankful that I am doing business with her. That's about all I can grab from that. How you doing, Kaz? Yeah, there's not really anything else to do right now. Let's continue with the story. Unit 13. You came to see us. Sorry, you took the time to come check how we were doing. We should be greeting you with warm smiles, but everyone has suddenly been struck by deep sorrow. Perhaps it is because we can finally rest. We have lost far too much. Our families, our friends, even the sea, which we thought of as our final resting place, gone. Keep trying to remind him that being alive is a blessing, but to be honest, it feels like there's this big hole in my heart now, too. Hey, can we go home yet? Mila, she still doesn't get it. Place is fun and all, but I want to go home. Take me back, I miss the ocean. We have an ocean at home. What? Is that true? Yes, for real? Iger. My bad, Unit 13. You guys gave us all beds and food and stuff. Something about this place just wasn't sitting right with me. I think it was just that I missed the ocean. Indeed. If there were a place we could hear the waves or smell the brine of the ocean. Hey, are we going? Are you taking us to the ocean? I can smell it. Could it be? Yeah, there's no doubt. There's an ocean super close to here. Ain't I right, Unit 13? Is it that close? But if we are to leave this room, we may encounter yet more foreigners. Even so, I wish to see the ocean of this world. Of course you do, Alania. We'll deal with the consequences later. Everyone, follow Unit 13. They'll just think you're all cosplaying. So this is the foreign ocean. There are some slight differences, but I can feel the sea breeze. Look, Your Majesty, it's sparkling. I was unaware that the ocean is such a beautiful, transient being. It looks totally different, but the wind and the waves are exactly how I remember them. The difference is all the plastic. So there's really an ocean here, too. I'm sold.
13番
Unit 13. I didn't really realize this till now, but Atlantis and this world, they really are connected, huh?
13番
Unit 13. Do you think the souls of my father and the others who lost their lives are in this ocean? See, I think so too. Thank you for bringing us here, Unit 13. Now everyone, let us pray. Pray for our compatriots who sleep beyond the sea, and for our prideful kingdom of Atlantis. Alright, nap time. Yeah. More bentos. Some kind of cold going around. Eat this to stay healthy. Meal. Professor Nagumo. It's been 12 years since I saw you last, Yoritomo. I'd heard you left the carrier, but to think you left the Dragon Gene Research Division as well. It was surprising to hear. I don't think this special tactical force really suits you. It's fine. Have you met Mio yet? So that was your doing. Don't misunderstand, I didn't have anything to do with that. She's as smart as her mother was. You'll need to be careful if you don't want her to find out. Anyways, Commander Akutsu, you've taken on quite a bit of power. I needed a reasonable level of authority in order to properly maintain peace. So you brought me here to help develop the Dragon Sickness Serum, correct? Not quite. I shall take you to the Dragon Sickness Lab at a later date. I figured you'd be interested in first seeing the fruit born by the seed you yourself planted. Can't be. Did you tamper with him? After you left the Fuji lab, we developed a more complete model. That is what you will see now. Analysis of the specimen type NYL is now complete. Very well. Begin the installation. Pumping more dragons into him. The data of the third true dragon, Nyala. Where did you get your hands on this? No, stop this. Yuma will surely die if you inject that into his body. Professor Nagumo, have you lost your mind, Tomo? Yuma is your pupil. This is what Yuma desires. What he desires is probably just something you guys brainwashed him to think. Fine, Professor Nagumo. I'm not as fragile as you may think. Yuma. Anyway, I realized it's pointless to have only partial power. What I need is a power to overwhelm all of my enemies. Why is he like this? Akutsu, what have you done to Yuma? I've done nothing but fulfill his desires. Yuma wishes to be as strong as possible. You should know, you created him after all. All we did was install data from 2 true dragons. Now we have added a third to the genetic masterpiece that you developed. Third? What in the world? With his body combined with the data from multiple true dragons, Yuma is undoubtedly the strongest weapon on the planet. How exciting. Someday he will be the one to surpass the true dragons and transcend humanity. Humans are the sole rulers of this planet. Dragonkind does not enter into the equation. With our perfect human Yuma, we will expel the 7th true dragon.
13分
New 13, time to get up. Are you awake now? This is Allie speaking. Would you please come meet me on the conference floor? Finding a tropical fish, and let's study the present. Fish has disappeared from the tank in the Atlantis evac ward. Look into it. Go to the entrance and talk to Chiharu. The fish is an employee as well, so find it and bring it back. Chica's trying to quiet quit. Polypterus belluccio. Old man in the Atlantis evac ward who loves belluccio, who taught me tons about them. Seemed almost like a teacher. I think he should be able to help you. Old man. It's quite similar to the fish that lived in the sea surrounding Atlantis. However, I've never seen this fish in the tank here. Let me explain. The flapping of a butterfly's wings may cause a storm in the sea hundreds of miles away. Your 13 defeated the true dragon Yala 12,000 years ago and rescued the people of Atlantis. Hey Nami, how you doing? What storm may that large flapping of wings have caused in the present day of UE-77? Possible that those fish fed on our submerged corpses. Since we are here, they had no food. You mentioned that I was quite fond of these belluccio, yet I have no memory of such a thing. And the changes to history do not happen immediately, but over time. Take a look at the photo. Image of the fish seems to have disappeared. This means we have erased the existence of a whole species of fish by saving Atlantis. I mean, as far as repercussions for time travel, that's not too bad. They found the missing fish. Polypterus pasolini. It must have just been hiding in the algae. Sorry for the trouble. Huh? What do you mean? I asked you to investigate the missing Polypterus pasolini. I'm so glad the problem is all sorted. Here, take this as a thank you. Yep. We erased a fish from history. The bracer do. 50% chance to gain all status elements. Yeah, that'll happen. Like it's bad enough that you get used to the norm of how you feel when you're eating a lot of that stuff. But then if you actually cut it out for a while, and your body gets used to that, and then you go back to it, yeah, you feel even worse. So what did you have for your first carb-heavy meal? Morning, Unit 13. Sorry to bother you when you're clearly so tired. Julieta finally managed to find our next target. He's setting up the portal as we speak. The third True Dragon Nyala specimens you guys brought back really helped the development process. It's been quite a long time since I've seen him this excited about something. Meanwhile, Nagimumi's very busy with post-processing for the Atlantis evacuation plan. Therefore, ta-da! I hereby present Unit 13 with a special vacation. You can do whatever you want until we tell you things are ready. Do anything, anywhere. Maybe you should travel. We'll let you know when we need you. I guess if you really can't think of anything, there are some quests that need doing. I heard things have gotten really busy over there. You apparently haven't even been able to sleep. Alright, I should get back to work as well. Gravely mistaken if you think I'm all play and no work. The President must work most efficiently when her employees aren't watching. Bye-bye, Unit 13. Have a nice break. So I believe that would be a Spanish and German fusion. Time for another training session, right? You'll be studying modern history today. The 2000s are quite recent, but not much is known about them. Let's start from the beginning. Come back once you studied up on the reference room. Yeah, like I said, once your body stops being used to having these things all the time. I forget how long it takes, but the actual bacteria, like your gut biome, the bacteria in your stomach change according to what you eat. So if you stop eating carbs for a long time, then you're not going to have as much or maybe even any of the bacteria that break them down, which means that yeah, it's gonna punish you when you go back, at least until you get more in your gut. Great Dragon Wars Parts 1 and 2 should be in the back left. I'm at part 2. Wait just a moment, I'll go look for it. It appears to have been checked out by a Miss Light from Atlantis. If you go get it from her, you'll be able to read it right away instead of having to wait. Oh, you mean the one about Tokyo's history? We all took turns reading it. It was really interesting. Do you think you could return it for me? Seems Tokyo was hit quite hard as well. The people were able to rebuild so much in just 100 years. People of Atlantis won't give up either. Our courage is unstoppable. Thank you for retrieving part 2. Please utilize the desk provided and study the books carefully. Key sections are the beginning of part 1 and the end of part 2. Don't forget the afterword. In the year 2020, Earth was inundated with a sudden influx of dragons. However, the Japanese government fought back with the help of the courageous Murakumo Unit 13. Humanity was brought to the brink of destruction due to the power of the half-dragon Mizuchi. But after overcoming her among many other obstacles, humanity even defeated the true dragon... blank. Because it was supposed to be Nyala, but... Nyala is dead as of 12,000 years ago now, since we changed that. The name of the true dragon has been obscured by a smudge. A year after the dragon calamity of 2020, Tokyo once again fell into the hands of a true dragon. This dragon's name was Fomoha. It brought along with it a black poisonous flower, Dragon's Bane. People of Tokyo were in despair, yet once again Murakumo Unit 13 stood to fight. Emil, the head of Murakumo, unfortunately died before the mission was complete. However, duties passed to a man named Kirino, who went on to revive the Lucie Marina. With Marina's help, he created the Dragon Slayer and successfully defeated the True Dragon. 2020 AD and the year following 2021, due to the invasion of 2 True Dragons, the world lost 85% of its population and over 100 nations. However, these calamities were put to an end thanks to the action and willpower of the Dragon Hunters. After that, mankind unified their calendar, which was renamed United Era, and began to rebuild. Behind the scenes, Murakumo was absorbed into ISDF, the International Self-Defense Force. ISDF then established a special research team led by their former head of Murakumo, Kirino. However, that team was dissolved in UE-55 due to the age of its members. All of its data was lost. Presently, the global population has rebounded explosively to 50% of its pre-calamity total. So, about 3.5 billion? Since I think we're at 7 billion right about now. Having overcome great adversity, mankind once again finds itself in a time of peace and prosperity. Records of Murakumo may fade over time, but their determination will live on in the heart of humanity. This will was steeled by the effort of our predecessors, and so shall press on into the future. Can't take this. I reached my limit a long time ago. My heart is already in pieces. Cannot be broken any further. You do it. I'm gonna keep working as hard as I can. Work hard, Chica. Rika, don't tell me to work hard. I'm already working as hard as I can. A successful person once said things only get harder when people tell you to work hard. A successful person also said that anything is possible. Things only seem impossible because people quit. That person is an idiot. By law, workers are supposed to be given breaks every so often. Law may say so, but our company doesn't. Anyways, I love this. Who needs sleep anyways? This company is evil.
13番
Oh, Unit 13. Huh? You guys look so bored. What's going on? Don't you want to help us for free? Way to go, Unit 13. You guys are great workers. You still want to work, even on your break. My salary thief of a sister Chica should learn from you guys. Inconsiderate words have addled my mind. I can see it now. Entrance to the medical clinic. The white jackets. The medicine. Just ignore Chica for now. Let's see. What can we have you do? How about rounding up 100 feathers from some monsters? Probably 50 quests like that. You want Unit 13 to die? I will not allow that. In that case, I guess I can leave it to you, Chica. Wait, what? Looks like there are 3 requests that ask specifically for Unit 13. Could you handle those? Thank you, Unit 13. There's a star mark next to the ones we need you to do. We'll be counting on you.
依頼セクション大人気なのです。こちらがリストなのです。
Okay, so spend a day with Mio, train with Yuma. And cheer up Ulania.
いつもありがとうなのです。
Now then, what do you think of the 2000s? Was it perhaps a section about the true dragon that came to Earth in 2020? Maybe the timeline was impacted when Nyala was defeated in Atlantis by Unit 13. Don't worry yourself with the details. Okay, Employee Training 2 has also turned out to be a resounding success. Here, this is your reward. Use it wisely. As long as you continue to learn, you will continue to grow. That's right, just don't worry about those pesky time paradoxes when you kill true dragons that are supposed to show up 2 other times in the timeline before it's killed. If it isn't Unit 13, how's it going? Long time no see, huh? Don't be so loud, you idiot. Even though I put the request in anonymously, you still knew right away. Yes, I can admit it. I'm the one who had those twins put the quest up. Just be clear, I didn't ask you about this for Elania's sake. It's just, if she gets all sad, everyone else around her ends up down in the dumps too. All those guys can cry and complain all they want, which helps them feel a little better. But it's hard for someone in Ulania's position to complain, don't you think? If she stays depressed, she'll just make everyone else feel bad again. You take her somewhere to try and cheer her up? It's up to you. And I'm making this request as a representative of the people of Atlantis, nothing more. Don't you dare go associating my name with this, Unit 13. What, are true dragons from Sekido now? You wish for me to go out? time to touch grass.
Sounds like a good idea, Lady Eulania. Staying in this room all day will only worsen your mood. I suggest you go out for a change of pace. But I cannot leave everyone. Once in a while. But can such a thing truly be appropriate at a time like this? I see, if you insist. I shall be absent for a short while. I understand. Enjoy your day, Lady Eulania. 13. I leave the care of Lady Eulania to you. Let us depart, Unit 13.
What's wrong, Eulania? I don't know anything about what's going on right now, I promise.
Iger, I am going out with Unit 13 for a short while. Will you be accompanying us?
You should just go. Why do I have to come too?
I see. I suppose you are busy handling other evacuees. Please take care of them while I am gone.
Yeah, take your time.
Iger, is there something wrong?
Why would there be? Just hurry up and go.
So where shall we go? Somewhere quiet. If you wish to relax, then how about the terrace where we gazed upon the ocean a few days ago? It was dusk our last time here. The setting sun is beautiful, but it is nice in daytime as well. Ali informed me that this world is also under attack by dragons, and that you came to Atlantis to stop that attack from taking place. There was something I wish to ask. Did our actions change the history of Atlantis at all? You see, there was no change. Atlantis disappeared from the maps and the Lucier race was decimated. That is indeed true. If I had not met you, I have many reasons to thank you, yet none to complain. However, part of me still wonders, could I have saved everything if I were stronger? Do you truly believe so? But I was so afraid. You were able to go back in time, are you not? Did you go once again? This time to the age before Nyala's invasion. I wish to save both my father and my kingdom. Is that an impossible wish to hold?
Pan.
13, where are you going?
You want to go back to the peaceful time before Nyala attacked. They always have the most unreasonable demands.
Please forgive them. It is my fault they wish to do this.
Don't worry, Lady Eulania. It's only natural that you'd think like that. However, it's just not possible. An immense amount of DZ is needed to open a portal to a new age. Besides, my device can only take you to certain time periods, no matter how much DZ you use. It works by finding the temporal distortions caused by the entropy emitted by a true dragon's coming. We then connect to the distortions using DZ. You can't just pick a time and place you want to go to. I can't say for sure, but besides, doing so will only bring you pain. As I've mentioned before, even if we can save Lady Eulania's father, our world won't change. Cause a contradiction within the law of causality, something called a time paradox.
Time paradox?
By changing the past, you change the future. Does your will carry into that future? In this situation, the likely result would be a creation of a separate parallel world. In other words, once you change something in the past, a new world, a new future is born.
A new world? And my meeting you and forging the Dragon Slayer would never have happened.
Not to the Lady Ulania of that new world. Even though I made this machine, not even I can mess with the fabric of time. Kind of already have. Like I said, we killed a true dragon that is supposed to show up in 2020 and the year 3000. And that's when it's supposed to die, is in the year 3000, but we killed it, 13,000 years ago. It's pretty cliche, but what's important for you is to act in the present day.
And we can. I lost so much, and I'm still able to forge a new future for myself. The fog looming over my heart seems to have lifted somewhat. Thank you for this valuable discussion, Mr. Julietta. I apologize for the trouble.
Oh, it's no problem. I love taking pure little young'uns under my wing. Come again whenever you'd like.
13班
Unit 13, you have my thanks. I feel as though a large weight has been lifted from my shoulders. Must do what I can to lead the surviving citizens. That much has become very clear to me. Since meeting you, I have been reborn into someone completely new. You went against the desires of your superiors in order to save my people. I hope to live my life to the fullest in order to repay you for your determination. Are we finished so soon? Do you not think it is somewhat early to go back? Yes, I appreciate your vigor, so where will you take me next? I've always wanted to go to the plaza. Let's continue this there.
Oh, this is even more exciting when the dragons came. I think it's love at first sight. Damn, the girl's freaking gorgeous. Who the heck is she? Who's that with her? Cat ears and those clothes. She's perfect in every way. Why don't I have my camera?
So this is what your world is like. Simps and weebs. Do you mind if we walk around for a bit?
Yep, the population got decimated down to 15% of normal in 2020, and then 77 years later, it's back to 3.5 billion, and they're all weebs.
That outfit's awesome. I'm jealous how good that looks on you. Only I were 11 pounds thinner, 3 years younger, and 2 inches taller. I suppose life isn't fair.
Cat ears! Girls of other species are just the best. I'd die and go to heaven. This girl is an angel. Damn, I want to be close to the cat-eared girl too. I just want to go home and rest my head on those silky smooth legs. I want it so bad. And maybe the dragon should have wiped us out. Costume. Stunning. You could be a real hit. Cat ears and that costume design. Are they prototyping a new anime character? Such generous use of high quality materials. Well, I'll be looking forward to season 2. Don't worry, I'm an expert on everything ranging from the economy to girls' underwear. I know quality when I see it. Speaking of which, those cat ears are incredible.
I'm surprised. So this is Tokyo. So many carefree people living their lives uninhibited in both words and actions. I myself am surprised, though I had trouble understanding exactly what some of them were saying. It's clear that even across species, boundaries can be broken by simply opening our hearts. The people of Atlantis only knew one civilization, our world of the sea. That is why our sorrow in losing it was so tremendously deep. However, I am sure this free world without barriers will provide hope to everyone. Then, we one day revive our home of Atlantis. This land will be our second home. You have your own responsibilities. This mission was given to us and us alone. We cannot rely on you. However, your words made me exceedingly happy. Thank you. It's about time I returned to my quarters. Next, it would be my turn to bring cheer to the people of Atlantis. I may not be as skilled as you at doing so, but I would lead the hearts of my people to the light. Well then, enjoy the rest of your day. Looks like Alania's out of her funk. And everyone else is cheering up too. I knew I could trust you, Unit 13. Thanks. Here, this is a sign of my appreciation. I brought it here from home, but I can't really use it too well, so here, you can have it. Gomani Lorica and Chakari have it. Well then, Alania's looking ahead to the future now. I gotta do the same. Sorry, it's nothing you have to worry about. Thanks again. Go train with Yuma.
Yeah.
Greetings, Unit 13. I see that you've accepted my request. Thank you for your cooperation. It was something I was looking to confirm today. A joint training session seemed like the best opportunity to do so. This is exciting. You seem to be quite motivated. 7th and Count has a measuring tool for fighting ability is surprisingly accurate, and its flashy exterior was able to draw a large number of users for them to select from. You were but a mere amateur, and yet in a short time span you've grown immensely. Enough to wield the Dragon Slayer and defeat a true dragon. How humble of you, but I think it is clear the battle in Atlantis was no miracle. Anyway, I thought this game would be an ideal way to test the extent of your current abilities, and I wanted to compare your abilities to my own. Thank you. Let us begin. I'd like you to have all 6 members with you, Unit 13. However, I shall go alone. I'll be waiting. Please come see me when you're ready. This is a surprise. I've experienced simulation training at IATF, but the accuracy of the simulation is incredible. I can understand why it's so popular. Can you hear me, Dr. Julieta? Indeed, I hear you loud and clear. Is the tuning complete? Just as you requested. I asked the doctor to adjust the level of the monsters to a more appropriate setting. It should be balanced to be slightly above your battle capabilities, Unit 13. Sheesh, I'm already swamped and you have to come along and add to it with such an interesting job.
I'm grateful you chose to accept this unreasonable request of mine. It's no problem. As promised, we'll be measuring your vitals as well, Yuna. Expect that will merely become the reference for ideal soldier performance. I don't mind. If you aren't lacking in anything, it's certainly not confidence. Alright, it's all set. You guys are free to do whatever you want in there. Don't get too steamy. Objective will be the top floor of the Sky Tower. Room 13, I will not cover for you. I expect you to treat me the same way. Even if things get dangerous for me, do not step in. Just focus on your own survival. Also, just in case. Things may get quite intense in here due to the rebalancing, so please use this when necessary. Let us begin. Alright, let's go.
さあ楽しませてもらうか。
きた。凍りつく異形のものよ。
甘い。
攻め時。勝利よ。
さあ楽しませてもらうか。
きた。燃え盛る異形のものよ。
始めましょうか。私に従え。
甘い。
攻め時。有効に使うから。
よくやった。避けられまい。
始めましょうか。私に従え。
もう一度。
ガラスだ。せよ。
有効に使うか
Oh, is that already out?
いい調子だ。
The Ever Crisis. I am kind of curious about it because that one supposedly it's FF7 and all the FF7 spin-off games kind of molded into the storyline. That may not be very long then. Yeah, because also there was like an interview where they were talking about Rebirth, where they were kind of saying that the end is going to set up for a new protagonist in the last game, which some people are taking it as we're going to hit that point where Cloud is knocked out and Tifa takes over. But I'm kind of still thinking that I still have a gut feeling they're going to try to make Sephiroth into a good guy, and they're going to twist it so that he's leading the party. Like, Sephiroth is just way too popular. And the Japanese do not like it when a bad guy is popular. They have to turn him good. We'll have to wait until it comes out to see if my suspicions have anything behind them. There you are. Unit 13, stand back. I'll test the extent of this rebalancing. Show us what you've got. Expect I'll need about 20% of my power. Do you not wish to fight? Then disappear. You did it in just one hit. Body feels so light. Everything seems to be in order. It appears the third installment was successful. This power... This can't be. The difference between you and Unit 13 wasn't this vast back in Atlantis. What's so strange about it? Just as Unit 13 grows, I too grow. You say this is growth. Those numbers can't be written off as something as simple as that. This is just not possible. surely I made a mistake in the balancing process. Unit 13, show him what you're made of. Take down the next dragon.
お疲れ様。
動けないでしょう。
よくやった。
I'll let you have this one. I'd like to see what you can do. Hey, Lidlow, how you doing? What the fuck? She was hidden.
心を強く持て。
燃え盛る異形のものよ。
心を強く持て。
やるよ。
気が早いっての。ほら。
Yeah, it's my agent. Funny thing is, he wasn't even really supposed to be targeting her because she used her stealth skill. That dragon was indeed the appropriate level for Unit 13. That means the incredible numbers from that boy were the correct values. Good work, Unit 13. That was an entertaining battle to watch. It's hard to believe that you've had zero true battle experience until only just recently. However, from what I've seen, it's clear that you've yet to adjust to battling as a team. When fighting a strong enemy, coordination with the rest of your unit becomes very important. Keep that in mind in the future. If you hone that ability, you'll be able to grow even stronger. Now then, let us continue. We're getting lessons on teamwork from Mr. I Do Everything Solo. Switch off team.
いい汗かいた。
傷をいける。
Gonna watch the robot bleed. Oh no, the Rune Knight's gonna finish it off before the bleed gets it.
気抜いてんじゃねえ。素敵に行こうぜ。
傷をやっ。ご苦労だ。
There we go. Had a robot bleed to death.
順当だ。
素敵に行こうぜ。
傷をやっ。 やっ
ほら
精進しないと。
Okay, so that's essentially a metal slime. Just get no SP, but a lot of experience.
ご苦労だった。
13番
Do you want this one, Unit 13? Hold on a moment. It's just as I thought. The ability of this game to recreate dragon behavior is amazing. Unit 13, there's a dragon hiding in the shadows over there. A devious move by the Doctor. When you go to attack the dragon ahead, the other one will come and ambush you from the side. Clever girl. Well, what do you want to do? I knew you'd say that. We seem to be quite similar. Well then, I'll leave you to it. Be mindful of the ambush.
出し惜しみするな。
お前らは守る。
この身を刃に。
Damn. How big do they think people's memory cards on their phone are?
さらなる傷を。力がみなぎる。さらなる傷を。
回復させてもらう。ほら。
Oh, but I didn't notice that the status effect had wore off. 世話かけさせやがって。お前らは守る。
さらなる傷を。良いな。
マジクタビレタ遅い。
本当の戦いはこれからだ。
Amazing. It's impossible to think of you as mere soldiers now. You were able to deal with multiple dragons in a manner usually reserved for experts. Furthermore, it appears your evolution continues even in this virtual world. You truly are. No, I mustn't speak too soon. But I can give you one piece of advice. As you just saw, dragons may sometimes appear in places you cannot reach them. If such a situation arises, you can purposely have them ambush you in order to fight them. This skill will come naturally to you with more experience. Try it out if you have the opportunity. Now then, I'll no longer give you advice from here on out. It's time for serious competition. Let's see who can reach the top floor first. Not sure if this is an actual race. Let's skip the random encounters until we get up there.
うんご苦労だった。やっ
回復させてもらう。せい
やっ順当だ。
Well done, Unit 13. That was approximately 4 minutes quicker than I expected of you. Is that not enough of a workout for you? It's been some time since I found training to be so enjoyable. Let's finish here for... Wait just a second. Unit 13 might have shown us their full power, but the boy from ISDF hasn't yet, now has he? You get a special stage, courtesy of adorable old Julieta. Using the battle data I've collected from you so far, I've made an enemy you won't be able to defeat even if you use every last ounce of your energy. You are quite devious, Dr. Julieta. Nyala, huh? Fine, it's time I show you the full breadth of my power. That can't be. That reproduction was near perfect match to the specimen. To defeat Nyala with just one strike. My apologies, Doctor. I've been holding back quite a bit so far. One day you shall see my true strength. This data will need thorough analysis. This is incredible. You flatter me, Doctor. Thank you for your cooperation on this joint training session, Unit 13. As I expected, there is still currently a large gap between our abilities. I'm sure you'll quickly reach this level, but by then, I will have gone a step further. Rivals, that may be the case, but there is simply no chance that I will lose. Let us return to the real world. This virtual training turned out to be far more satisfying than I would have expected. With that, I must return to ISDF headquarters. Enjoy the rest of your break. But don't relax too much. I feel the final battle will be upon us soon enough. Don't you sense it? There's been an increase in reports of vicious monster attacks. The number of cases of dragon sickness has spiked as well. It's coming. The 7th true dragon. Dragons are strong creatures. Compared to normal dragons, true dragons are not only intelligent, but extraordinarily powerful. However, I believe the most superior life form in existence is man. It's simply a rational analysis. Our traveling to the past and defeating a true dragon is clear evidence of my assertion. I was brought to life to prove that humans exist above dragons, and that we are the superior being. Hence my surprise at learning of your existence. I never expected there to be other dragon hunters. I'm sure we'll be able to push each other onward in the future. Let us fight together until the end. Until the time when humanity finally reigns supreme. Alright, now the last the last little quest, you know, mandatory side quest we have to do for this intermission is to spend a day with Mio.
You came. Sorry for asking you out when you're so busy. Me too. I'm really happy you decided to come. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is a little awkward. I'm kinda embarrassed. Anyways, let's go. But I don't really know many fun places around here. Sorry, I'm fine. Is there anywhere you recommend? Somewhere with a view. Could have gone to see the cherry blossoms if it was a bit earlier in the season. Cherry blossoms. Just thinking about them makes me all dizzy. Sorry, I'm just feeling a bit out of it.
You mustn't move her. She's unconscious.
13番
Unit 13, did you notice anything strange about this girl? Did she mention any symptoms to you? Coughing. This girl is surely infected with dragon sickness. Carry her to the medical floor. You go ahead and tell them I'm coming. With that, the treatment procedure is complete. It would be best if I tell you as plainly as possible. It's just as Mr. Yoritomo says, the girl has dragon sickness. And yet you still treated her as a normal girl. I'm sure that brought her great joy. It can be difficult to act as though nothing is wrong when a friend has dragon sickness. To tell you the truth, there's been an increase in dragon sickness patients recently. This girl was suppressing her symptoms with medicine. She has taken a turn for the worse. She must be quite fatigued. You tried very hard to help out with her navigation skills. Can there be no hope for a full recovery? There is no cure for dragon sickness. I assume the ISDF Admiral would have known that. Luckily, her symptoms are so minor. We won't be able to suppress them, at least for now. However, if you wish for her to be truly cured, you must destroy the source of the disease. Source. Dragon miasma. If we manage to defeat the 7th true dragon.
Oh, I see. I fainted. You found out about my dragon sickness too. Sorry, I wanted to make today fun, but I messed up again.
How do you feel?
I feel fine.
No need to lie. You surely must feel the miasma coursing through your veins.
You're right, I've felt it for almost 5 years, but my grandpa has always treated me.
Grandfather? Is he involved in medical practice?
Yes, he's a doctor. His name is Mikio Nagumo.
Mikio Nagumo? Is that the same Professor Nagumo from the ISDF Life Science Lab in Mount Fuji?
Pretty sure he quit a while ago, but yeah.
Your Professor Nagumo's... The thought did cross my mind. Nagumo is a rare name, after all.
He's just a normal little grandpa. He's working as a local doctor at a small clinic now.
Oh no, Professor Nagumo is an amazing scientist. He sparked a revolution in life science. Anyone with even a minor amount of experience in the field reveres him as a god. I did hear he quit ISDF, but to think he's retreated to a small clinic. My apologies, I let myself become too excited. It's important we focus on the girl right now. For now, we need someone to come get her. If it's Professor Nagumo, we have no need to worry.
To be honest, I'm living by myself right now. I usually live with my grandpa, but he's out of town on a business trip right now. It's okay, I can do it myself.
You imbecile, you mustn't push yourself.
I'm sorry.
I don't mean to pry, but what about your parents?
My mother and father are gone. I don't have anyone but my grandpa.
See, you should remain hospitalized here until Professor Nagumo returns from his trip.
I'm really okay now. My grandpa told me not to cause people too much trouble.
That's right. If something were to happen to you, I'd never be able to look the professor in the eyes.
But
I believe the professor is at ISDF HQ. We'll contact him. That should solve our problems.
in that case, thank you. Mr. Yoritomo? Why are you being so nice to someone like me?
The sole purpose of my existence is to ensure the safety of our citizens. Furthermore, you mustn't be so self-deprecating. Try to be more confident. Well then, let me begin preparing for your hospitalization.
Sorry, this might sound a bit strange, but I have a pet cat at home. If I'm not home to take care of him, he might...
I see. That is a problem. However, it would be irresponsible of me to let you leave. Could you go inform Miss Allie of the situation?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry things turned out like this. You're right. I won't lose to this sickness.
Well, leave the rest to us. Please report to Miss Allie about the situation as soon as possible. Ugh. So tired. 2 nights straight of working really does a number on your liver at my age.
No liver, Suppose it can't be helped. I'll have to massage it for you.
Now stop. It'll explode if you try and massage it with that brutish strength of yours.
Don't be so shy.
I'm not. Good timing into 13.
Oh my, why do you all look so serious? What's wrong?
I see. Mio's...
Okay. Mio's an important teammate. You can stay here as long as she needs to while she recovers.
Well, what about the cat?
Oh, right. I'll get someone to bring it here later.
Wait, you're going to keep it here?
Time for a special Allie suggestion.
Afraid to know. What's the suggestion of yours?
We'll open a cat cafe.
Cat cafe? Surely you can't be thinking of putting such a ridiculous facility in here.
I most definitely am. I'm sure many people like cats other than our little Miss Mio.
Can't. 1,000 times, no. There's one of those places in this building.
You don't like it, you don't have to go.
But... I know, that's why. If we have cats in this building, their fluffy fur will just be too enticing.
Hello, Earth to Julieta.
See? Only thinking about it, and that's enough to distract me. I can't handle it.
You just don't get it, do you, Julieta? Seeing that reaction out of you makes me want to build this cat cafe even more.
You demon.
What's wrong? It's important to have a place to relax from work. Anyways, now that that's all settled, you do 13. It's up to you to gather the necessary DZ for our cat cafe. Oh, and you'll need to find some lost cats to populate it.
Heard back from HQ. Professor Nagumo is participating in an important ISDF project. Won't be home for quite some time. How's Mio doing? Let's see. She's going to be hospitalized here. No, it's nothing. By the way, I heard you were searching for lost cats. I believe I saw 4 of them on my most recent mission to the Tokyo Underground. They were most likely left there by owners who could no longer take care of them. How horrible. Suppose I'm not one to talk. Goodbye for now, Unit 13.
依頼セクション大人気なの。こちらがリストなので、またよろしくお願いするのです。
Man, why do I gotta be part of this stupid cat hunt? A cat cafe, really? It's just pointless. Why not show some Lucier in there too? Then we can make it a cattier cafe. Don't look so excited about that. Quit it with the daydream. Just hurry up and finish this crap. I'm sleepy. Take a look at your map. The SOS signal's been strengthened so you can see cats on there too. It's just like Yoritomo said, there are 4 cats in total, so hurry up and grab them. Man, 77 years and they haven't cleaned this place up.
お前らよくやったな。
Oh, this is a rescue? Oh great, I'm going to be okay. Good boy.
なんとか勝てた。
回復させてもらう。ほら。
いい勝ち方。
Save the kitty. What a dumb animal. There's no way it's gonna beat that monster. Hey, you know what, 13? Go save that cat before it gets turned into that thing's dinner.
納得。いい勝ち方。
What's up? Oh, you want to help me? How friggin' lucky am I? These dragons are like ridiculous. You want me to research that shit? No way, Jose. That makes 4. All this trouble just for the stupid little cats. Get back to Norden so you can make your cat cafe or cat ear cafe or whatever. Give me that face. A cat ear cafe is not a good idea. Don't do it, okay? No means no, but knowing you guys, you might still make it happen. Wow, I'm surprised you found me. Even my friends tell me I barely have any presents. Norden is quickly becoming the last frontier for relaxation. Instruction is not complete. I from Meowdins would like to say thank you, so please go see her. Well done. Now you can rescue even more lost cats. It really helped calm our workers down too, so you'll be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright, a guy from ISDF just brought Mio's cat over too. Unit 13, go tell Mio. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. Where is it? Seriously, where is it? Where's the cat cafe? There it is. Okay, so the Cat Cafe is replacing the spa, the hot springs from 2020 and 2022. It refills your life mana and gives you skill points. And instead of the fuel to run the hot springs, now you need cat food. I think I picked up a couple along the way. But I think I'll save them until we have our third team, so they can all get the skill points.
I see. Ichiro caused quite a fuss. Sorry, I forgot to mention, Ichiro is my cat's name. You know my name ends in O? It's like a 0, and what comes after 0? 1. 1 in Japanese is Ichi, so I named him Ichiro. He's like a little brother to me. Thank you so much for doing all this for me. I'll need to make sure I thank Miss Allie later.
Pardon the intrusion.
Yuma, what are you doing here?
Didn't you hear? Admiral Yoritomo requested I bring the cat over from the Nagumo residence.
You got Ichiro for me?
Didn't seem very comfortable at first, but now he's quite happy in the cat cafe. You should go visit him once your condition is stable.
I will, thank you. But why is Mr. Yoritomo being so helpful?
Seems Professor Nagumo and the Admiral go quite far back.
He's friends with my grandpa?
I would be revealing classified information if I were to speak any further on the matter. I suggest you talk to him if you want to know more. Anyways, it's time I take my leave. See you.
A lot of people really helped me. I hope I get better quickly so I can pay everyone back. But modern science doesn't have an answer for dragon sickness. You can slow its progress, but there's no cure. My symptoms are still minor, though. Nothing drastic is going to happen anytime soon. They told me I can go back to living a normal lifestyle, at least for now. You know, ever since I learned I was sick, I thought there was no hope. But now that I know how much time I have, I want to use that time to help people, however I can. So I'm going to work as hard as I can as your navigator. Thank you. I'll get better quickly. Oh, and this is a thank you. Kinda childish, but it's a good luck charm I've had since I was a kid. Also, once I'm better, do you want to continue our date? I'm so glad. That was my first ever date. I can't just let it end like this. And it's a promise.
Yo, Unit 13, Allie and Julieta are looking for you. Don't be afraid, this is good news. Just stop by the conference floor before bed. Only 5%? Dragon activity in the Tokyo Underground has diminished of late. Can you go investigate? Ah, Unit 13. It brightens my day to see you accepted my request. Did you take a look at that monitor? 5 dragons seem to have simply disappeared from the depths of the Tokyo Underground. I've contacted ISDF, but they don't have any idea what's going on either. Maybe our instrumentation is malfunctioning, or maybe there's someone hunting the dragons. Either way, please hurry to the scene and investigate. Okay, so they're both magic attack and magic defense up. The one's for 2 turns, the one's for 5 turns. One dragon down here. This is good. I'm getting more cat food from these guys. And once I actually get my 3rd team, I can go use them all, get everybody. I'm hoping that it gives the SP to all 3 teams and not just the one you have active. Hey, Unit 13, you've got multiple dragon readings up ahead, and some human ones as well. A funny-looking guy. I feel like I've seen him around Nodens. This isn't over yet. Take this, Blaster Final Attack. Boy, hurry and run.
Get up, mister. The dragon is...
僕には近づけないよ。
一瞬にかける。
Hey Nami, what's up?
楽しませてもらうか。甘い。
Yeah, right after this fight. Now, much like the music, and I noticed this when I played the very first game, a lot of the designs have been there since the beginning, and then they just add more with each game. Like, I guess you could say it's almost kind of similar to Shin Megami Tensei, where they have their stock of enemies and then they just keep adding more. And I think they are new models, like, because they look more detailed, or at least a little bit better textured. But yeah, it's the same designs. Yeah, well, most Shin Megami Tensei games all use the same pool of enemies, because they're all basically mythological figures, and for the longest time they used one artist, which was Kazuma Kaneko, and he drew all of them, and he would just, like, every game or so add more in. And then over time they started, he kind of phased out. They still use a lot of his designs, but over time they've been having them redesigned and drawn by other artists, but it's still the same stock of enemies. Mr. Raven! Hey, Mr. Raven, wake up! It's not getting up, but he still reacts to the pain. Unit 13, we need to ensure his airway doesn't collapse. Get that weird outfit off of him. Unit 13? Where's the dragon? These guys beat it. Boy, I am glad you're safe. While I was on my mission down here, I discovered this lost child in danger. I was able to fend off 5 dragons while protecting him, but I seem to have embarrassed myself in front of you. You have my gratitude, Unit 13. Now I must return to my mission. Please bring this child back to the safety of Nodens. I vanquish dragons in the west. I save people in need in the east. The protector of the galaxy, Earth Squadron Blaster Raven. The hero is here. Farewell, Blaster Kids. The hell was that? Whatever. Go tell Julieta the guy was the cause of all the dragon disappearances. Yep, we got a Super Sentai character that's, you know, a little too method. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take my break. I'll be back in 5, and then we'll continue. I think we might have finally finished the intermission, so we should be going into Chapter 4. Alright, I'm back. Mysterious man wearing a hero suit followed by a lost boy. Doesn't that sound suspicious? Still, the fact that he was able to destroy all those dragons means he's more than just some weirdo. I better look into it. But first, it's time for your reward. Do you want an item, or do you perhaps want me? I'll give you a call if I find out anything else about that strange man in the hero costume. Anyways, be sure to keep your eyes peeled for new quests. I honestly don't know how this company survives without HR disasters every day. And I'm kind of starting to be curious if they were trying to make a comment on video game companies in general. Especially with a lot of the leaks that we keep hearing. I'm interested in someone at Gnomes, but I can't just enter the premises. Could you deliver a message for them for me? Who am I? Where's romance? What is love? Every day my human emotions are destroyed by the overbearing presence of work. However, there was one person who was able to slack off, retain their emotions in such trying times. Seems this person wishes to make a confession of love. Please ask the ISDF soldier Sakurai for more details. He's down in the entrance lobby.
いつもありがとうなのです。
Great, Unit 13 will be handling my request. I'm in your debt. What I'd like to do for you is hand this bouquet of roses to someone. When I say someone, I mean him. And to put it plainly, I mean Director Julieta. Oh, and take this too. It's a love letter. The heart sticker is the key, and the poem I wrote is pretty key too. I'm indebted to you. Why, hello there, Unit 13. What's the matter? Do you need something? My, I didn't realize you were so sweet on me. You can have me, but only for tonight. Ah, these aren't from you? What a shame. Can't say I'm not disappointed. I see. A member of the ISDF? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't yearning for a little bit of action. But I'm sorry, you'll have to refuse him for me. It's not because he's from ISDF, it's just that my research is too important right now. He flatters me with those emotions, but I simply cannot return them. I'm sorry. See, research is more important. That sounds so very much like him. No, that's simply not true. Director Julieta looks very much like my former boyfriend who died of dragon sickness. So ever since I saw him the other day, I simply couldn't get him off my mind. The more I think about it, the more natural it seems that my love letter was rejected. I just can't do it. I won't give him up. Please bring in this bouquet of roses again. Thank you so much. I'm really not sure if that's a female or a male character. I'm just gonna continue to assume male because Julieta seems, you know, fey. His former lover. I do sympathize with him. Okay, so it is him. In that case, that is all the more reason to turn him down. I am not and will never be that boyfriend. Please return these. I see. It's just as Director Julieta says. I was wrong of me to even approach him. I shouldn't be dragging my past around with me. I wanted to see you for myself. Don't you think you should break free from your past? Do I truly look that similar to your boyfriend? Yes, sir, exactly the same. I'm in your debt. Sorry I can't reciprocate your feelings. But as humans fighting together for the sake of Earth, we must be strong, together. Yes. Well then, I must get back to my lab. Goodbye. He left, but I'm glad I had the chance to talk to him. Do you think you can give my thanks to him? This is my last request. What is it? Is it something else you need? I see. I'm glad he was able to sort his emotions out. Going to battlefield in such a state would be the end of him. I don't want him to waste his life. I have a reply. Tell him you're welcome. Thank you for your help. I realized after seeing him in person, Director Julieta is quite different from my boyfriend. His voice, the way he speaks, the way he acts, even his scent. He helped me finally grasp how foolish I was being. I cannot thank you enough for staying beside an idiot like me. Here, this is my thanks to you. Feels like I just woke up from a dream. Now that I've calmed down, it's time to get back to work. All caught up. Let's go rest and then see if we can finish intermission. Bento from Blaster Raven. High grade bento. Nice job, Unit 13. Thanks for helping out with all the requests. Ah, you're so popular now. No need to be shy. Popularity is a good thing. I need to find a way to make a name for myself soon. I'm gonna wither away if I stay down in the lab much longer. I thought the Dragon Chronicle was your baby, Julieta. Yeah, my precious darling baby. We've completely analyzed the Nyala specimen. When combined with the Eod and Fulmahal data. See? We're right above 50% now with only 3 of the specimens. Once we get the other 3 True Dragon specimens, the Dragon Chronicle will be 100% complete. We're almost there. Someone's excited. Well, we have one more bit of good news for you guys. We can finally use the portal to access a new temporal axis. We've been detecting a faint signal for quite some time now, but once we got our hands on the Nyala specimen, we were able to actually find it. Which means we now have a way to get to the next True Dragon. Nobody in the history of the world has been able to complete the Dragon Chronicle yet. Achieving that completion is the key to defeating the 7th True Dragon, so we can't fail. I'd expect nothing less from Unit 13. I have high hopes for you, my little Nodens gems. Well, that's all for today. Thanks again for the hard work, Unit 13. See you tomorrow. Well, that's good news, right? You're gonna have a brand new mission starting tomorrow, so you better go and get some rest. Energy bar from Chica. And a crummy energy bar from Rika. Hey, Unit 13, get up! Get up! ISDF guys are here, and things aren't looking good. Get to the conference room floor immediately. What's going on? There are too many signals. The search can't keep up. Unit 13, come to the conference room. Hurry!
依頼セクション大人気なのです。またよろしくお願いするのです。
13番
Unit 13. Tokyo will soon be shrouded in red. So it's finally begun. Indeed, the 3rd Tokyo invasion, which will bring about the appearance of the 7th True Dragon, VFD. Shit. These dragon bastards. Atlantis wasn't enough for them, so they're here to destroy Tokyo too? No, humanity will not fall to these dragons. That's right, I believe in the power of humanity. We're going to get through this, I can sense it. However, you're still lacking the key we will need to do so. We must complete it as quickly as possible. We must complete the Dragon Chronicle. The Town of Freedom. Going to America? My, people are starting to flock into Nodens for protection. What a situation. There are dragons all over the goddamn place. I'll put the high dragon signals up on the screen. Not that you'll need to see them among the other dragons. Thankfully, the inner city and business districts haven't been impacted by them yet. Plus, the 7th True Dragon still hasn't shown his face. The dragons that are here are pretty tame, at least for now. I understand your concern, but we can't do that. Right now, our first priority is finding the remaining 3 True Dragon specimens. ISDF should be able to handle this degree of emergency. Meanwhile, we're going to need you to hunt the next True Dragon, Unit 13. Wait, Hallie, you want to send them over to Eden even though Tokyo's such a big mess? Yep. Don't be so reckless. Tokyo is in chaos, plus Mio is still sick in bed. Sending Unit 13 out without sufficient support? It's a definite no from me. I hate to admit it, but he's right. We wouldn't have succeeded in Atlantis if not for ISDF. Maybe it's not such a bad idea to let Unit 13 build up their strength here in Tokyo.
ダメ。
Absolutely not. The Dragon's Bane miasma is getting stronger every minute. If we just wait around here, we'll all die of dragon sickness before the 7th even arrives. We must complete the Dragon Chronicle as soon as possible. Humanity is running out of time.
Yeah, but...
13番
What do you think, Unit 13?
So, Eden was the first game. That's like 900 years in the future from this, which takes place in 2100.
See, I've piqued your interest.
Or 2179, yes. 2079.
Fine, we'll go ahead with the plan as scheduled. Unit 13, your next destination will be a land 5,000 years in the future, the Land of Eden.
Oh wait, shit, it's longer than I thought. So... I thought it was only 900 years past this. It's 5,000 years past this. Fuck. The first game is a bigger jump in the future than I originally thought.
First place you'll be going is Eden's symbol of peace, the Kazan Republic. Another dragon slayer exists there, with a true dragon sealed inside. However, it's about to break free. Unit 13, your mission will be to hunt down and destroy that dragon, the 6th true dragon, Haze.
Sounds like you're all set.
13番
Get over to Chica's desk and build the Tokyo evac ward and the portal expansion. If you don't have enough DZ, just go hunt down some of those dragon assholes. Thanks a bunch. Unit 13.
13番
Unit 13. ISDF HQ has sent out a warning alerting civilians of the situation in the East District. Special Tactical Force has been ordered to commence dragon extermination immediately. I'm gonna go help out too. It's the least I can do after what you guys did for us in Atlantis. Something wrong, Unit 13? You're gonna come help, right? No, they're about to travel to yet another time period.
Huh?
What? You serious? Your country's getting attacked. Is that really what you want to be doing right now?
Huh.
Yes, that is the most important thing right now. We'll deal with the High Dragons here and join up with you in Eden as soon as we can. Hell, why do I get left out of the loop? Whatever, that means I get to take down Unit 13 shared dragons here. Indeed, Iger and I shall handle the dragon problem here. As planned, you should continue and look for the next true dragon, Unit 13. What is the condition of your navigator?
違う
Just forget it. At the moment, Professor Nagumo is researching a dragon sickness serum at the Fuji laboratory. Hence, he's unable to return to Tokyo to take care of that navigator girl. Did you let her know that?
13番
Well then, we should be going. Be safe, Unit 13. Yo, Unit 13, if you got a message for that little brat, go deal with it now. So, the true dragon that's coming to Eden is Haze, who we did fight in the first game. But we didn't kill him, we morphed him into a dragon slayer to kill Nyala with. But I guess since Nyala died way back in the Atlantis times, now he's the only one attacking Eden, way off in the future.
依頼せこちらがリストなのです。
Suspicious person been lurking around the princess. I fear she's in danger. Please deal with the matter immediately. Toma, the Atlantis evac ward. Means Queen Elania is being stalked by someone, so he'd like us to put an end to it.
Furthermore, it seems that the suspect is a Nodon's employee. Anyways, we can't ignore the situation. Please hurry to the Atlantis evac ward.
I'm telling you, this company is an HR nightmare.
I have so many stories about Unit 13, so I have a request from you. Please help me find a cat gathering. Mary in the laboratory. Wish I could hire cats to help me with my work. Your client today is Researcher Marie. She seems to have a request concerning cats. Wish I could spend all day rolling around like a cat. Rolling and meowing. The client is waiting for you on the R&D floor. Please do your best.
目指せ快適オフィスなのです。いつもありがとうなのです。
Construction is now complete. Shiro from the Tokyo evac ward would like you to go see him.
依頼セクション目指せ快適オフィスなのです。いつもありがとうなのです。
Rick is waiting at the portal to offer his thanks.
Not gonna put that on anyone, but I'll have to make sure to remember that for when I'm farming for items. What exactly were you doing so close to Ludi Alania's quarters?
I wasn't doing anything.
Ah, Unit 13, you've come. I caught this man storing images of Lady Ulania from various angles in this thing he calls a camera.
I told you, that's not what I was doing. Look, you can check my camera if you don't believe me. Go ahead.
How can this be? Surely several images of Lady Ulania stored in that device.
Camera is used for equipment inspection. All that's on there are photos of Nodon's equipment.
It can't be.
Sorry for the confusion. Hope you understand now.
Unit 13, that man's actions still weigh heavy on my mind. How do I explain this? The way his eyes gaze upon Lady Ulania was simply not normal. Could you please investigate him a little further? Thank you very much. I believe he is from the development floor in this building. Oh, we're supposed to talk to Juliet. Okay. Ah, Unit 13. If you're looking for Yoshi, I sent him over to 7th and Count for maintenance. You'll definitely be able to find him there. What business could you have with him anyways? Oh man, that sideways glance is just the best. I'd kill for her to look my way. This shot is amazing. She's so cute even from behind. Those ears, that glossy hair, she's incredible. It's nothing, okay? Well, she's kind of like a goddess. It's okay, everyone. Captain? Captain! My name is Yoshi. I'm the head of maintenance for the development sector at Nodens, and I'm also the first captain of the top-secret Lady Ulania fan club. Member number 001, Yumika. I search high and low for anything that has to do with cat ears. Member number 002, Migupe. I want nothing more than to be tied up by flowing pink hair. Member number 003, Kazuki. My whole paycheck goes towards this club. We've been fans of Lady Ulania ever since we saw her in the plaza. By the way, the photos you saw on that inspection camera were all fakes. Set it up so that the photos I take of Lady Ulania are sent to Migupe the moment they're taken. I didn't understand the meaning of true beauty until I laid eyes on Lady Ulania. Not just beauty of appearance, but beauty within her dignified, noble heart. Such intense beauty has never before existed in Tokyo. She's nothing short of a goddess. Simps! And now taking these kind of photos is bad, but Lady Ulania almost never comes out in public. We started by taking photos from far away when she was on the terrace or near a window. We kept wanting to get closer and closer, and then... Please don't be mad at Captain. You took really big risks to get these photos for us. Apologize, you mean to Lady Ulania? No, that's just... Wait. But our amazing captain's never actually spoken to Lady Ulania. What are you afraid of, Captain? You should totally go. This is our chance to finally meet the goddess. We'll tag along. Okay, I'm a man. I can do this. I'm going to go apologize to Lady Ulania. Will you take us to her, Unit 13? I'm truly sorry for taking photos of you without your permission. We're sorry. Can't believe even a small child is part of this madness. Lady Ulania, how do you wish to deal with them? They shall not be punished. Wish to forgive them? Indeed, I do. Let's at least seize the large number of photographs from their villainous clutches. Just like Atlantis, Tokyo faces imminent destruction at the hands of the dragons. If photographs of me will provide a source of hope and comfort for the people of this city, then that is appropriate atonement for my inability to save the people of my kingdom. Lady Ulania. Yoshi and the other members of the fan club. Yes, your feelings towards me do not come from dark places, correct? Pretty sure they do. Totally, we're like pure as snow. And there's no reason to hide in the shadows. Do not take any more photos of me in secret. However, I will create opportunity for you to interact with me in a more normal setting.
We'd come sign autographs. From today onwards, you shall be in my official fan club. I hope this relationship will grow even stronger going forward. Fluffy, Fluffy, Fluffy! Lady Eulania is a true goddess.
Lady Eulania truly has a large heart. I think she would grant these people an official title. I suppose it is because of that heart she is able to attract those even from other times. We too have much to learn from the warmth that radiates from Lady Eulania's heart. Yeah, her heart. As a token of my gratitude, thank you very much.
Oh my god, you're gonna take my request? I should have known Year 13 was gonna help me out. Thank you so much. So I love cats. Now I heard there are these adorable things called cat gatherings. But I've never seen one. It makes me super sad. I've got some deets though. An eyewitness account of a real live cat gathering. It's in this place called the Tokyo Underground. Do you know it? You know how I'm all busy and stuff with this Chronicle thing? Well, it'd really help motivate me if you could snap me a pic of that gathering. I'll even let you borrow my cam, please?
Oh, there's another dragon hanging out here now. Jeez, you really have to help with pointless crap like looking for cats? I warn you right now, I'm not going to do a damn thing for this one. There's probably some kind of marking on your map. Go look for it on your own. Unit 13, there's a dragon behind you. You must have missed it. You should probably get into position if you have time.
心を強く持て。
援護する。
さあ楽しませてもらうか。甘い。
来た。燃え盛る異形のものよ。メテ
せよ。
俺にもやらせな。
Not that that's even really gonna matter, because they're just gonna... Yeah, they're just gonna die again. Dropped his attack.
せよ。
決めよっか。
分かってるってな。ほら。
攻め時。
燃え盛る異形のものよ。
さあ楽しませてもらうか。甘い。
仕掛けはバッチリ。
さあ楽しませてもらうか。甘い。
は近づけないよ。
よし、見えるぞ。さあ楽しませてもらうか。甘い。
きた。燃え盛る異形のものよ。仕掛けはバッチリ。
一泡吹かせるか。
言われるまでもない。
さあ楽しませてもらうか。甘い。
気をつけないと。
いっちゃう。
来いきた。せい。
これで道を開けて。
かかったね。
こうこう。
僕には近づけないよ。
の俺を止められるか。せい。
Judgment?
かかったねかかったねはっ今だはっやったー
Can't seem to have run away. Of course they're gonna run away if there's a loud fight going on right next to them. Too bad. Let's go back and report to your client.
Dragon, I see. Wait, that means those adorable kitties are like in big danger. We gotta save them and bring them back to the cat cafe. What's the problem? Oh, you just gotta catch them all while they have their gathering. You could use like a net. What about some kind of big throw net? You know they'll use for fishing. I wonder if anyone in the Atlantis evac ward knows about that stuff.
Throw net? Of course I have one. Look forward to the day when I can fish again. You lads going fishing? Cats? So in this world there are fish called cats. I get it now. Be a while till I go out fishing again. Here, you can take it. Make sure you share that delicious cat meat with me, alright? Looks like this time we just have to catch them. The cats are probably back at the same place before. Hurry up and go catch them. At least it seems like there's not going to be another dragon fight. Yeah, now it lasts for 4 turns. Now he starts every battle with 4 cards. That should help actually be able to do things I want to do. Hey gamer, how you doing? What are you playing today? Still on WWE? Is that like a game? Is that something that you play like on certain days of the week, or have you been playing it this whole time? I noticed you really like that game. Bounce around a lot. Save up to up this again. Oh yeah? How big is the change? All right. Have a good workout then. Thanks again for the raid. See you later. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of how a lot of times when I'm on Twitch, I do the same thing. I just kind of have someone on in the background. I'm like so happy you saved all the kitties. I wonder if they're gonna keep having gatherings in the cat cafe. I'm so excited. Oh my god, it's almost time for my meeting. Here, take this as a thank you gift.
所こちらがリストなのです。
Two more. Help me find the Lucier from Tokyo. I'd love to meet her. Let's go check up on Blaster Raven. Listen up. More dragons seem to be disappearing from the depths of the Tokyo underground. It has to be that man, don't you think? After the first incident, I've been looking more closely into Blaster Raven. Blaster Raven was the player character in an old game called Super Blast. It was a game of doubtful quality made by a small-scale production company about 30 years ago. The interesting part is that the founder of the production company was a former Murakumo member. That can't be. Murakumo was assimilated into ISDF over 20 years ago. According to records, the youngest member at that point was 70 years old. Even if they were still alive and kicking, you can't expect an old fart like that to beat dragons. Anyways, we can't leave this unattended. Go investigate right away. I'll be counting on you. I had a question. Do you know of any Lucier from Tokyo? I think I saw one. I took a peek in the Tokyo evac ward and there was a Lucier there I've never seen. She was beautiful, man. When I went to talk to her, she just ran away. My bro says it's just cosplay or something, but if that's a real Lucier, I'd love to meet her. I wonder if it's gonna let me get those cats later to put them in the cat cafe.
You're quite persistent. My name is Rant. I'm a member of the World Relief Corps. The World Relief Corps strives to rescue people in trouble from all walks of life. From our base in Naha, we provide relief for all citizens of the world. Are you familiar with the story of the Lucier revival of 2021?
I am, but go ahead.
In order to defeat the true dragon that attacked in 2021, humanity was in need of the Dragon Slayer. So the Murakumo group used DNA data to clone a few Lucier, who in turn forged the Dragon Slayer. The new Lucier were at first very well protected by Murakumo. However, these Lucier and their innate abilities sparked political debate amongst various groups. It was at that point that the World Relief Corps stepped in to house the mistreated Lucier. We hope for a world without war. In such a world we could live as normal members of society. Yes, I am aware. I infiltrated this facility a few days ago to investigate the living situation of the Lucier here. It's not bad. There have been no experiments done on them and they have not been forced to work. However, I wish to hear how they themselves feel about their future here. If possible, I'd like to meet a trustworthy Atlantis Lucier. Please bring them to me.
Huh? You need me for something? Sure thing, if you're asking. There's no way I'd turn it down. There's a whole country of Lucier out there?
Indeed, I cannot tell you the location, but it's a city-state of near 1,000 citizens. If the Atlantis Lucier wish to emigrate to our country, we'd be able to house all of you.
What do you think about this? My choice. I don't think it would be right to leave. We owe our lives to Unit 13. The other people of Atlantis definitely think the same thing. Besides, a Lucier country would just be the same as Atlantis. Meeting these humans really helped expand our world.
So now your world is expanded. You do not wish for it to become contracted once again?
Sorry, but yeah, that's my answer. That's just me, though. Once things settle down here, every Lucier can make their own plan for the future.
I understand. I'll be sure to make a note of that on my investigation report. With that, I will take my leave. I ask that you keep the existence of the Lucier country a secret.
Oh, hold on a sec. I've got one last important question. Is there an ocean in this country of yours?
No, it is located in a mountainous inland area. We must stay hidden from the eyes of humanity.
I see. Make sure you give my thanks to the people at whatever your organization.
Of course. If you're ever in need of help, do not be afraid to call us.
No ocean's gonna be a tough sell for us. But I guess it's good to know there are more of us here in this world. Thanks for bringing me to talk to her, Unit 13.
Oh, did you find that lady? I see. She was hoping we could be friends or something. That's really too bad. Anyways, thanks for taking some time out of your busy schedule to help me out. This is my thanks. I guess it's time to go exploring with my bro again.
Be another dragon fight.
Yo, Unit 13, someone's fighting a dragon up ahead. Signal, must be Blaster Raven.
さあ楽しませてもらうか。
始めましょうか。私に従え。
きた。凍りつく異形のものよ。
甘い。
いい感じだった。
避けられまい。これ。
これでバイバイ。
さあ次に備えよう。
これ。
これでバイバイ。
うまく収めた。
動けないでしょう。
これ。
有効に使うから。
きた。燃え盛る異形のものよ。
余裕じゃない。
I can't fall here, not yet. The fire of courage in my right hand shall protect this galaxy. 10 times output, blaster burst. Ah, don't run like that if you're so weak. Get in there. Evil Tyranno.
さあ楽しませてもらうか。甘い。甘い。
僕には近づけないよ。
分かってるよね。
分かってるってな。せい。見せてやれ。驚くなよ。この俺を止められるか。せい。
一歩前進。
He's out like a light. Guess you gotta bring him back, Unit 13. Maybe dragon food if we just leave him. Well done, Unit 13. You caught Blaster Raven. He's still out. Wait, why is he still in his costume? You can't treat him if he's dressed like... It turns out this isn't a costume. It's an artificial body. You mean he's a cyborg? Indeed, he's deteriorated over the past 20 years, but he was clearly created with great skill. That can't be true. There's only one person with that kind of skill. That must mean he's really... That's right. Only one person could develop such a high-quality artificial body with anti-dragon weapons. Good morning, Blaster Raven. Or should I say, Murakumo Chief Ayafumi Kirino. So I've been found out. No matter how many years pass, I remain unable to follow through on my responsibilities. I first gave myself artificial parts after being wounded by a true dragon years ago. But the organic parts kept aging, making it hard to continue on. So you decided to make your whole body robotic. Because there's something I must settle, alone. Thank you for rescuing me. I understand that you too go by the name Unit 13. You're very similar to the Murakumo Unit 13 I once knew. Please protect Tokyo as they did. So Kirino is still alive? Wait, what about your injuries? Don't push yourself. Final Chief of Murakumo, Kirino. I heard he was a great engineer, but he lost his right arm during the battle with the True Dragon. Well, we know his identity now, so the mystery of the disappearing dragons is officially solved. This is your reward, that is, unless you want something a bit spicier. Anyway, it's good work. Even so, I wonder what he needs to settle.
人気なのです。また
No
よろし
quests
くお
and no
願いする
construction.
のです。
So let's continue with the main story. Oh, we got a bento.
A small device began ringing quite loudly a moment ago. I felt as though you were summoning me, so I came here. This device can contact others even from afar. How useful. This world is very mysterious. Metal birds fly in the sky, and you can make water as you please. I wonder how long it took to create such a grand civilization without the aid of a star crystal. It is imperative that those of us from Atlantis learn as much as we can from your village of Tokyo. I wish to learn more about the strength of your civilization. Please teach me more in the future. I'm pleased. I'll be looking forward to it.
Yeah, because in 2020 and 2022, you would get requests from them to spend time in the Sky Lounge. And they would usually give you, like, pretty good gear for the point in the story that you were at. I don't know if that's still the case, and maybe you have to talk to them a certain number of times, like, fill up, like, an invisible affection meter or something. Might have to look into that.
See, I guess my grandpa's really busy. Don't worry about me though, okay? I know how much everyone needs my grandpa's help. Though I am a little bit worried. Back before my grandpa took me in, my mom had to go to the hospital and she never came home. After her funeral, my dad went off somewhere and he never came back either. So now I'm kinda afraid that the same thing will happen with my grandpa. If he leaves, I'll be all alone. Yeah, I am. Sorry for bringing this up. I'm such a depressing person. Seventh True Dragon is really about to appear. Even now I'm useless. It's no wonder people keep abandoning me. Really? All I want is to be able to help everyone. Thanks. I feel better now that I vented a bit. I'm going to work hard to make sure I can help those people around me. I need to know for sure that I can actually do things.
Yo, you two, how long are you gonna sit around flirting? Don't forget about the mission. Just finish up the construction and get over to the portal.
Sorry, I'm gonna go to sleep now. I need my rest so I can recover quickly.
おやすみなさい。
Good night.
Thank you for coming down here. The portal system expansion has finally been completed. Feel free to use it as you see fit.
13番。
Yo, Unit 13, you seem bent out of shape about something. You worried about Tokyo? I get why you'd be concerned, but just make sure you focus on the mission while you're over there. You'll get yourself killed if you let your guard down just because you got a bit stronger, you know? You ready? Let's go. Vector definition okay. Energy levels okay. Code EDN. Input complete. We're all clear. Next phase of Operation Code VFD will now commence. Looks a hell of a lot different from how it did in the DS game. What's wrong? Things different from how you imagined them? I understand. That place is 5,000 years after UE-77, after all. Yet civilization has its cycles, though. Before this, Eden was invaded by 2 true dragons at the same time. They were able to kill one of them, then use the Dragon Slayer to seal the other one, Haze. However, that seal weakened, and eventually Haze broke free and spread all this dragon's bane. I don't think Haze is back at full strength yet, but we can't afford to let our guard down. Alright, time to get to work. See those ruins right in front of you? It's a massive dragon signal coming from the top. Obviously, that's the true dragon Haze. Don't rush in just yet, though. Start off by examining the surrounding area.
So this is after the first game basically finished, and Haze has... It was my understanding that we turned Haze into the Dragon Slayer that they used to kill Niara. But I guess since Niara died in the Atlantis era, Niara didn't attack. So they just sealed Haze instead of turning it into a Dragon Slayer sword. And now it's broken free. Causing a lot of problems with these time shenanigans. Kitty! Guild Hall is empty.
Hell, the entrance is all sealed up. Much we can do. Maybe try talking to some of the people around here.
Have you ever seen a dragon before? Really want to see one, even if it's just once. You fail. At what you ask, as an adequate partner, of course. I would find myself in all sorts of danger if I teamed up with a weakling like you.
Totally go take down all those dragons if it wasn't so weak. Look, I want to be a huntsman, alright? I haven't missed a single training session yet.
Damn.
It seemed to be having a hard time loading this scene. The outer walls are made of a strange magic stone. The only way in is through the door. In any case, we don't have much info. It's quite strange that there's no data on those ruins. Has Kazan always had that giant tower there? Have you been asleep? I've said from the beginning we should simply break down the door.
I've told you time and time again that is not possible. Please silence yourself for now.
No.
What? Who's there? You look quite unfamiliar. Just who are you?
Huh?
Kill Hayes. You fool, that is not something you can simply say with such reckless abandon. Suspicious trespassers. My name is Brigild Brekani. As Commander Knight of the Federated States of Milos, in the name of peace and equality, I shall punish you.
Hold on a second, Shill. It's not really peaceful to punish guests you just met, now is it? You can be so dumb sometimes.
Do not call me dumb.
Oh well, my name is Nas Silas Rick Shivlatika. You just call me Silas, though. I'm an astrologist from Proloma, Scholar City. Well, I'm basically a scientist.
Silas here is regarded as the brains of Eden.
And you guys are? Unit 13, huh? Well, then come right this way, Unit 13. You're looking for access to the ruins, right? We might be able to be of help to you. Well, aside from Emil, who is not imprisoned in this version of the timeline, I don't recognize any of the other characters.
Unit 13, was it? I see. My name is Mel. I used to be the leader of Pleroma before it was consumed by Dragon's Bane. Currently, I'm the commander of the Kazan Recovery Corps, for now at least.
Now, what do you mean by that, Lady Emile?
Unit 13, you aren't of this era, are you?
No.
Not from this era. Hey, Nagiri, what is Lady Emel saying? Commander Emel is a Hypnos. She's been living on this planet for almost 30,000 years. It wouldn't surprise me to know that she's been acquainted with people from many time periods.
You guys aren't from this era, huh?
Wait, I still have yet to grasp what is happening. Please explain it more clearly. Nagiri, take this Unit 13 over to the ruins. They may be able to find the key we're looking for. Right away, Lady Emel.
I will join as well. I need to help as much as I can if I want to retain my title as the Brains of Eden. Let's go.
No.
Someone please explain.
I feel like Silas is supposed to be like Emile's right-hand guy from Pleroma from the original game, and that the white-haired Lucier is supposed to be, I don't remember her name, but essentially the one who's always with her. She was always with Jake, like the prince of the Lucier kingdom. I feel like it's supposed to be those characters, but maybe the names just got translated completely different. The redhead in armor, she doesn't remind me of anybody from the first game.
Here we are.
This door is the only way in. Having said that, there aren't any keyholes or switches or anything. All we know now is that the ruins themselves are made out of some kind of unique magic stone. Magic stone, huh? Let's take a look. Unit 13, get closer to the door. Seriously? The numbers match up, meaning it's gotta be Sealed District of Latian. These are the ruins of the Sea Kingdom of Atlantis. That's just the kind of reaction I was hoping for. Who would have thought we'd end up at the same place we just left, except 20,000 years later? I think the reason it's like this might be your guys' fault, though. Let's not sweat the details. If this really is Latian, opening the door should be easy. We do have the goddamn Queen of Atlantis here, you know? So, who have you been talking to this whole time? What's that band on your arm? Some kind of weird rabbit.
Nanda?
Who the hell are you? I'm not a rabbit, I'm the almighty Nagamimi.
Huh?
Rabbit speaks. Bastard, I've had just about enough of you. See, I didn't quite believe all this at first. But now that I've seen your technology, I don't have much of a choice. What do you mean, Silas? Nagiri, it's clear to me that Unit 13 are indeed time travelers, and that their civilization is somehow more advanced than our own. On top of all that, they have some kind of connection with these ruins. Did I get it all? Connection? That would explain how loud the stones of the ruins have been. Oh yeah, you're a Lucier. It means you can hear the voices of stones, right? Correct. The ruined stones have been joyous since Unit 13 came. It's as if they found a long-lost friend. Okay, how about we go and discuss this back at the guild hall? Man, this is getting exciting. Sounds like we finally have a solution. What? Spatio-temporal? I am well and truly out of my depth in this conversation. See, so those are the ruins of the ancient sea kingdom, Atlantis. And you guys have a deep connection to Atlantis. I know of Atlantis. Is that not from a fairy tale? The story goes that Atlantis sunk a long time ago, and in doing so saved the world. You'd think you would bring up a fairy tale. It's a fairy tale, right? That's what I thought, but Unit 13's story does make sense, and the ruins did respond to them. That may be true, but we are ultimately still unable to open the door, correct? Well, yeah. The answer is clear. This group is nothing more than a pack of liars. I shall punish you. Now, calm down, Jill. Jill, you can't solve every problem in life through punishment. You should know better than that. I shall punish you for saying that. Anyways, how can we open the door, Silas? You surely must have something in mind. This is where we rely on our time travelers. Don't you have someone who can help us, Unit 13? What? Is that true? You'd best not be bluffing. Jill, let's let Unit 13 go retrieve this important person of theirs. In the meantime, I'm going to go examine the ruins a little more. Maybe it'll even give us a clue about how we can beat Hayes. Hey, Silas! I should head to the ruins as well. Silas will surely perish were he to encounter any monsters. Nagiri, you should go over there and provide further assistance to Silas and Jill. Understood, Lady Emma. Now then, Unit 13, let us meet again. Unit 13. Let's go get Ulania. Unit 13, Perhaps they can be the ones to destroy that detestable Haze. The annihilation of all dragons is what this planet desires. They all must die.
いまいましい。
I barely even keep my body in proper working order. Detail, where have you gone?
13番
Unit 13, sounds like you guys came to a decision. We've been real busy over here helping out with the damn dragon calamity. Things have gotten super crazy now. Refugees from all over Tokyo are staking out in our building. Pretty big mess. You guys should probably come back here for the day. And we're gonna run out of supplies at this rate.
$13
13, you got business with Alania, right? Go deal with that shit first. When you're done with that, come up to the war room. Allie's waiting for a progress report.
Ah, Unit 13. I was just thinking about what I can do to help the people of Tokyo. Yes, we shall push forward to the future for both Atlantis and for Tokyo. Am I mistaken? You wish for me to go to the world of the future? I understand. I shall go wherever I can be of help to you. Lady Eulania, what are you saying? If something were to happen to you... I will be fine. Unit 13 will protect me, correct?
13番
Unit 13, they got those ISDF bitches on telecom up in the war room. Go on and head up there.
13番
Let us join them, Unit 13. Glad to hear things are going smoothly over there.
Yes, we're exterminating dragons at a quicker rate than we had originally anticipated. Ah, Unit 13, welcome back. We were just discussing the situation in Tokyo with these ISDF guys.
Yeah.
Didn't realize you had returned to Tokyo, Unit 13. We're doing well here. Iger is... Oh, is that Unit 13 on the other end of the line? Iger, I'm in the middle of a...
13番
Unit 13, what's up? How are you guys doing over there? Is that Alania? Why is she there with you?
Mr. Yuma, has Iger been much trouble?
Huh?
What? Iger, I'd appreciate it if you could refrain from yelling in my ear. Right, my bad. Queen Alania, Iger has proven to be a significant asset to ISDF operations. Already took down 2 high dragons. These ISDF guys are awesome. Don't worry, I'm ripping Atlantis out here. I won't lose to them. At present, there is no serious threat to ISDF activity. Further extermination will be simple. Seems I have your trust, Unit 13.
Huh?
Hey, hold on a sec. I think you misunderstood, Yuma. They were obviously saying that they're confident in me. Don't flatter yourself. I most certainly did not misunderstand. In that context or any of that matter, that such a statement would clearly be directed towards me.
Huh?
What'd you say? Putting that aside, we'll do what we must to end this calamity and join up with you later. You'll be a lot stronger when you see me next. Look forward to seeing Buff Iger. Well then, let's both put in our best efforts.
Okay.
You better try as hard as you can, Unit 13. I don't want you to lose to him.
Now then, I believe you have a report for us. Hayes is in the ruins of Latium. What a convoluted mess we found ourselves in. If the people of Atlantis had sacrificed themselves, Latium would have been destroyed. Yes, this is the result of our intervention. But Silas, Nagiri, and British Ilt, was it? They seem pretty useful. As you saw in Atlantis, help from the locals can be very useful. Try to stay on good terms with them. And you met Emerald as well. He has aided humanity across time as the incarnation of hatred for dragons. She'll surely prove useful to you as well.
13番
Well then, Unit 13, please continue with the Hayes specimen retrieval plan.
Head over to Eden when you're ready, Unit 13. We won't know what's going on in those ruins till we actually get in there. Prepare well.
依頼セクション大人気なのです。またよろしくお願いするのです。
Unfortunately, this is going to be where we have to stop for today. So, I guess the title of my stream was accurate. We basically just managed to get done with everything involving the aftermath of Atlantis. And we're basically stopping right as we get into the next area of Eden. And yeah, we are seeing repercussions of messing with the timeline. But yeah. We'll continue this tomorrow, same time, 2 a.m. Central Standard Time. Check schedule below for what time that is in your area. Sure there's anything else to talk about or bring up or looks like there were a couple of announcements and like stuff revealed for East 10. Other than that, I don't think there's anything notable that's happened recently. So, yeah. Guess I'll just go ahead and give callouts and end for today. Gamer, Nami, Ragna, Ludlow, Kaz. Thank you all for coming in and chatting with you while I play. Thank you, Gamer Got a Game, for the raid. And thank you anybody else who may have been lurking and watching. It's always appreciated. Yeah, as I said, we'll continue with this tomorrow, where we'll be starting in the second time travel era in Eden, which is apparently 5,000 years ahead of VFD, which takes place in 2099. At 2099. Which I thought it was just 800 years. I thought it was taking place in the year 3000, but it's actually quite a bit further forward. Yeah, we will continue with that tomorrow. So as for right now, let me see if I can find someone to... Yeah, let's just go ahead and jump in on Kaz is on Legend of Dragoon. So, as per usual, let's go ahead and jump in, say hi. Hope to see you all next time, and till then.
Bye bye, everybody.